No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. It's a Mercedes pole position then, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Carlos Sainz and Hamilton, Bottas, Fernando Alonso, Ocon and Pierre Gasly, Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, Lando Norris and Magnussen, Joe, Ricciardo, Sebastian Vettel and Alex Albon, Stroll and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? So here we are in 2022 at the start of another Formula One World Championship. It all begins here, the start of the next generation of Formula One. With the end of the second turbocharged era, a new dawn begins. New regulations have been brought in to promote better racing, with the 2 big standout changes being the wheel size increase and the aerodynamics on the car itself. But will this result in us having a repeat fight for the Driver Championship? Will Mercedes retain their Constructors' title? We have lots to discuss then with Anthony Davidson, who's joined me in the commentary box for today's event.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Let's hope for some good racing today as well. We can't know at this point how competitive the teams are relative to each other, but hopefully nobody's able to run and hide. We want to see these drivers pushing to the limit all the way to the checkered flag.
Great start to the season. Let's convert this pole into a win. of the race. Keep this up. Well done. So we're leading our teammate by 9.9 seconds. Mate. You deserve that, well done.
for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain, and a real champion's drive to take the win. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium once again. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, I'm going to have to give it to the Mercedes driver. They demonstrated a very delicate